day, grade 8. Today is our subject in MAPI 8. I'm your teacher in MAPI, none other than Sir Rinaldo V. Malimban. In today's lesson 3 in week 4, we talk about the music of South and Central Asia in the Middle East. We've been in the music of India. Indian music flourishes the Hindu temples and the courts of Maharaja from the Greek kings of India. Indians believe the music is sacred and that is related to their gods and goddesses such as Shiva, the destroyer, and Brahma is the creator, and Vishnu is the preserver. The traditional Indian music is originated by the religious literature found by the book of Veda or the knowledge, which is the basis of their thinking and the religious beliefs. India is the largest country in South Asia. Its music is as vast as its geographic location and as large its demographic population. The music of India reflects different aspects of Asian culture through its timbre, rhythm, melody, texture, form, and style. In general, Indian music remains fundamental to the lives of the people of India as a source of spiritual inspiration, cultural expression, and entertainment. For the Indians, music is a functional art that is used in important events like childbirth, marriage, and death. It's also used during planting and harvesting of crops. Vedas set into the accompaniment by the dance or a code of Vedic chants. In Indian music, it is essentially monophonic and the rhythmic background is provided by the drums. India, again, is the largest country in the South Asia. It reflects the aspect of Asian of the culture through the timbre, rhythm, melody, texture, form, and style. What are the elements of Indian? The first one is the raga. A raga is an arrangement of musical notes by do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. In raga, from do is sa, re, pang re, mi, pang ga, fa, pang ma, so, pang pa, la, dia, up to the T is ni. It is a scale with the 7 notes of a raga. The second one is the tala. The tala is usually outlined by the drums with a certain and rhythmic patterns. It is a time of measure which involves out of the arrangement of rhythmic unit. Next is the drone. It is sounds made by the string instruments. The drone unifies the Indian musical and composition, and it is heard throughout the duration of performance. The musical scale of India. So many scales are found in Indian music. The 7 basic notes and their particular names by the Sadhya, Rishabh, Gadharva, Madhyama, Panchama, Daibata, and Misada. From Sadha, Rishabh, Gadharva, Madhyama, Panchama, Daibata, and the Misada. And these are the abbreviation of the musical skills in India. From Sadha to abbreviation of Sa, a pronunciation by Sa. Another is Rishabh, the abbreviation is Re, the pronunciation is Re. Gadharba, abbreviation of Ga, pronunciation Ga. Next one is Madhyama, abbreviation Ma, pronunciation Ma. Another Panchama, abbreviation Pa, pronunciation Pa. And so on and so forth from the down music skill of India down to Michhada. What are the vocal music in India? In India's classical music tradition includes of Carnatic and Hindustani music, which have developed over the many centuries. And one of the aspects of vocal music uses of melismatic singing with a nasal vocal quality. In the Carnatic music, it refers to the music from the South India and to the directed to the Hindu gods, which is why it is called the Temple of Music. The music pieces are mainly set for the voice and the lyrics. The compositions, called Kati, are devotional songs. In North India, the most common of style of singing is called Khyal, a word which means imagination. What are the characteristics of traditional India in music? These are the Carnatic music and the Hindustani music. The music of India reflects different aspects of Asian culture through its timbre, rhythm, melody, texture, form, and style. In the general, Indian music remains the fundamental to the lives of the people of India as a source of spiritual inspiration, cultural expression, and entertainment. The musical instruments of India. The first part is the Tata Badya, which means the chordophones or the string instruments, and these are the example. One is the Vienna or Vena instrument. The second is Sarud. The third is Sitar. The fourth one is Sarangi. And the fifth one is Tambura. That's all the part of the string instruments of Tata Badya. Next one from the musical instruments of India is the Sushera Badya, or which means the Europhones or wind instrument. Example, the Daswaran, Shenai, Mohori, and Karna. These are the example of the wind instruments of Sushera Badya. Another musical instruments of India is the Granadja Badya, or which means membronophones or drums of the musical instruments. Example, Meridangam, Gyatam, pakhawat, and tabla. These are the example of the drums instruments in Granadja Badja. The fourth one is the Gahad Badja or idophones of the solid instruments. We have the kartal, the bell scale, and the pungi. Let us try to review our chapter in lesson 3 in week 4. The traditional Indian music came from the religious literature found in the book of Veda or the knowledge, which is the Vedic thinking religious beliefs. From the music is an essential ingredient in the lives of the people in India. And another, the folk and the classical music is accompanied by the various style of the Indian dances. And for the Indians, music is means to get touch with the supreme being. A song is an apparatus for the communication and interaction, the process between the worships and the deity. And there are also in the traditional vocal music of India. That the vocal music in India is a genre music for the profound by one or more singers with or without accompaniment. It is the oldest form of the music in the world because it does not require or any other instruments except the human voice. The vocal of music is considered must or the accent of all musical traditions. In Samay-Bida, the old musical text, which is the crude musical notation, it is also considered the important will regarded in India. In the end of our chapter review, it talks about the Arabic music is the name that is often broadly applied to the music of Islamic people. May this be wonderful for you, my fellow grade 8, and you continue to see my e-class online learning platform from week 4. For the next week, please review only the week 2 and 3 for our first preliminary exam. Good luck and thank you.